Good morning, sunshine, and welcome to Commoners and Coffee. My name is Aiden. This is my lovely fiance, Maddie, who thought that the season 2 finale of The Flash was a little bit So today on the show we're going to be talking about it, and then I want to go over a couple of my theories on what's going to happen in the next season, because I have a couple things I want to say.
Spoilers.
Good plan. Spoilers. This is the rainbow of spoilers.
Rainbow spoilers.
When eventually I learn how to edit good, there'll be a rainbow of spoilers.
So no, I felt like the whole time I was like, this just isn't good. Isn't as good. This isn't as good. Cat. This isn't as good. This isn't as good.
Yeah. Which, it's a shame, really, that the first season finale was so excellent. Because this one, it had a lot to live up to. It wasn't necessarily a bad episode of The Flash.
But it was like just an episode.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a season finale. And like, the acting was like, the race was
The race, really, like, we're going to build 24 episodes for this final showdown, and we're going to end with a race. I get that it's The Flash and he's a fast guy, but come on.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
And the whole, like, so he made another one of himself, and...
That was cool.
It was cool, but he died, and everyone was,
oh, cat.
You cat.
Whoa.
Good old cat butt.
Yep, last little bit of cat butt for everybody there.
She didn't like it either. She was like...
No, she was really upset. She watched the first half of the episode, then she hid under the blankets.
Because she was just like, this is stupid.
Dumb.
Well, and everyone was like, oh, he cared about us so much, he died. I was like, he's still right here.
He's still right there.
It felt just weird and forced.
I agree.
And, like, everyone's like, but what's going to happen now? He's going to die. And it's like, no, he's not, because... It's the Flash
clone, basically.
Yeah. I just...
Which, you know, clones have feelings too, but still, we never even met the clone.
Yeah.
We saw him for a half a second.
Well, and the whole Jake Garrick, I thought that was so underwhelming. Like, so underwhelming.
Really?
It takes the mask off.
I thought that was pretty good.
I thought it was so underwhelming.
I got a little bit of the feels when that happened. Just a little bit.
I was like, we already knew. We already fucking knew. They didn't throw a huge loop at us. We just knew.
Yeah. There's a bunch of fan theories on the internet that it was going to be some, like, crazy revelation. A bunch of people said it was going to be Booster Gold.
Yeah.
Which would have been cool. I saw one guy campaigning that it was going to be Tom Welling, Superman from Smallville. Which, you know, that was never going to happen, but
still,
how fucking cool would that have been?
Or even Oliver Queen.
Yeah, I heard that one too. That would have been cool. But, I mean, all things considered, it could have been Eobard Thawne. At least it wasn't that.
Again, yeah. I think I would have actually just turned it off.
Yeah,
at that point.
Fucking come on. The ending at first bothered me. You know, when he goes back and saves his mom.
I was mad. At that point, I had actually just stopped watching.
Yeah.
I was like, no, this is stupid.
Maddie was frustrated. It bothered me at first just because it's like, okay, this is exactly what happened at the end of the last finale. We're going to just do that again, but change it. Like, you know, let's come up with a different idea, people.
Well, and I don't know, Barry's so immature. He's just dumb. He just thinks he's such a good person. You don't get to choose the outcome of everyone else's lives just because you can't handle it.
I agree.
Everything changes for Iris. Everything changes. Everything's done.
Yeah.
And now, what's his name's gonna be back? Eddie's gonna be back because he's not dead.
So here's the deal. There is a comic book called Flashpoint.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
And in Flashpoint, but it is the comic book that started the New 52 universe.
Okay.
In Flashpoint, Flash goes back to save his mother. It creates some sort of a dystopian future where Wonder Woman and Aquaman are at war with each other. Batman is not Bruce Wayne; it is Thomas Wayne.
Okay.
And I don't think Superman. Oh no, Superman. Oh, is he locked up, or is that something else? So I think he's locked up by the government.
Okay.
And anyway, Barry he's dealing with memories of the previous universe, so he has to figure out how to go back in time and
do it again.
Re-kill his mom.
So at the end of the next season finale, it's going to be him killing his mom.
Probably. But here's my thinking: the main secondary character in that story is Thomas Wayne.
Okay.
As Batman. So what if they have, because they don't have Batman in this universe, what if it's Robert Queen instead of Oliver Queen, and Robert Queen is Green Arrow? Because we know on Earth 2, Robert Queen is Green Arrow. So there's already precedent for that. And then that guy comes back and he's like one of the characters in Flash Season 2. Flash Season 3, apologies. But then I don't know how you have Cisco and Caitlin and Iris and Joe and all these other people that we are always on the show.
Not there.
The show.
And they're like my favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Barry is not up there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the top 5. I don't know if Barry's even on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mostly just Cisco and Caitlin.
Yeah, I understand. And then the other thing is, there's 3 other shows. Well, now there's 3 other shows: Legends, Arrow, and Supergirl, that are all in this universe too. Like, they're obviously going to be affected by this as well.
Yeah, I know. He's fucking up everything.
So, I mean, does
everything restart?
Is Arrow going to be different? I don't know.
That's what I mean. Barry's just a jerk.
That's
he didn't think about anyone but himself.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the changed timeline will
affect everyone.
Yeah, because I believe like episode 8 of season 3 is going to be a 4-way crossover between Legends, Supergirl,
which would be sweet.
Arrow, and Flash. And
is Legends still doing good? Like, is it doing okay?
Yeah,
it's going to stay on.
Yeah,
because I like that.
Yeah,
I was worried about it, though.
Yeah. And then so Supergirl just moved over to CW, so she's now I think 100% in the universe. I'm imagining they'll probably somehow find a way to put her universe in the same universe as Arrow and Flash. That would make sense, sort of.
Yeah.
And I think I heard that a bunch of the main supporting characters from that show are not going to come over.
Weird.
Yeah.
Sad.
Mm-hmm. Because they're moving from shooting in LA to shooting in Vancouver, and they just don't,
Yeah.
Not going to be able to do it. And I mean, obviously, I think the only thing that's going to stay the same, pretty much, is
her.
Berlanti and him and her. So.
Weird.
Yeah. So that's my thing is I just don't understand what's going to happen in the next season, because everything ought to change in every show, really.
Because he changed.
Everything. I mean, I guess in reality he didn't change that much, but in the Flashpoint comic book it changes everything.
Everything, yeah.
Because he never gets powers, and so him not being there
affects everything.
Yeah. Yep. And I believe in Flashpoint he starts out without powers, and then him and Thomas Wayne have to get his powers back. We already did that this season.
But it's just, I don't want season 3 to be just like
a rehash.
Oh, except season 2 when fucking but Harry Wells came back. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You can't find a new bad guy. Like, you just can't.
You're gonna get. But I appreciated that he was a good guy now.
I know.
He's a good guy now, and I like him. He's an interesting character.
I actually like him, but he's gone now.
He's gone
now too.
But maybe he's not.
But Quick, what the fuck?
Jessie Quick,
she's gone too.
Yeah.
And she was supposed to be with. There was so much sexual tension in between her.
There was like one scene of sexual tension.
So much.
The way Maddie works is if someone has one scene with sexual tension with someone else, they're automatically destined to be together.
I'm a romantic sometimes. I'm like, just kiss.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Well, because Wally is supposed to be with Linda Park.
Who the fuck is Linda Park?
Linda Park is the reporter that Flash went out with last season.
Oh! Weird.
Yeah. Very weird. Okay, so thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it, and then subscribe to our channel. All the whatever happy fun stuff. You just not even just
oh fuck! I forgot. And if you want to check us out, I was like, what? I'm done.
Yes.
If you want to check us out on social media, you can look at these things and then type them into your social media engine of choice, and then talk to us there.
It'd be a fucking great time for everybody.
Sorry.
No. Peace out.
Bitches.